H stands for here, because I know you are all as excited as I am to be here in person at San Diego Comic-Con! And more specifically at the Warner Brothers Pictures presentation. This is the hottest ticket in town, so I gotta say, every single one of you in here, you must possess some serious superpowers that you are sitting in this room with us today, right? It feels like that. Those of you guys who waited in line out there to get in here, that is a superpower in itself. And we have got a fantastic show coming your way, so I hope you guys are all ready for that. It is 100% proof that some things really are worth the wait. So our first film today brings a fan favorite DC superhero back to Hall H. He's brave, he's powerful, he's hilarious and lovable, he's a teenager at heart, as well as depending on the scene in real life too. He's got it all, and this new movie is one that we have all been waiting for. Now, okay, like I said, it's a dream to be here in Hall H with you guys, and I gotta confess something else. There's something I've always wanted to do, and that is make a little Comic-Con magic. I'm gonna need your help with it, and now that I know you all have superpowers, like we said, because you're in here, I'm gonna have you guys help me out with a magical word on the count of 3. I think you guys all know the magical word, but I'll give you a little hint. It starts with a sh and ends with Sam. Does that sound good? Okay, so on the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shazam!
So dang much, I can't even take it. Can't even take it. I love all your faces, even though I can't see them.
I gotta say, hi, how are you doing? This is awesome. I have to say, from one proud nerd to another, how does it feel to be back here in Hall H with all these fans?
Oh, it feels amazing. I mean, I've been coming here for, I don't know, like 14 years almost now. With Chuck back in Ballroom 20, all your Chucksters out there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And then to be here at Hall H, to bring back Shazam, Fury of the Gods, which you guys just saw a little taste of, and you're gonna get a little bit more later, so just be patient. It's awesome, I love it. And I love playing this role, it's so much fun.
Well, that is one thing that I remember when I heard that you were gonna be playing this role, I was like, feels like the perfect role for Zach.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have to see you for 2 seconds to know that this is
because I'm a man-child, that's why.
I didn't say it, you did.
No, I know. That's why I say it.
So what is it about this character that you love so much?
I mean, I don't know. There's just so much heart and there's so much humor, and I am kind of like a Peter Pan of sorts. I'm working on it, guys. I promise you, I'm working on it. But you know, if anybody ever came to Nerd HQ, I mean, I just love throwing parties. You know what I mean? Like, I just love fun and I love joy and I love people. And I think that Billy Batson, Shazam, loves people and he loves his family and he really wants things to work out. He wants to do good in the world, but he just like kind of stumbling through it a little bit, you know?
Yeah, like we all do.
Like we all do.
Adult or child at heart, which I hope we all. I mean, I feel like everyone here is a kid at heart because you are here at Comic-Con.
Yeah, you're at Comic-Con.
Right?
Kid at heart.
Yeah?
Somewhere in there.
All right, so we're talking all things Shazam, but let's talk Shazam Fury of the Gods.
Specifically, yeah, let's talk about that.
Yes. In the first film, it was all kind of about figuring out who Shazam was, how to be a superhero, and kind of fitting into this family. So catch us up now. What's going on with the whole Shazamily?
The Shazamily.
Which I love saying that.
Copyright. So, you know, look, we got this really cool look into all of the kids getting their superpowers at the end of the last movie, which was so fun. And now, you know, it's a couple years on, and we've all been flying around doing various missions, trying to like help the city of Philadelphia and the world at large. But again, we're all still kind of learning how to do that. Lots of growing pains, not just in our own powers, but also figuring out our own identity between the two. Is it, you know, regular self or super self?
It's hard enough figuring out family together, but then super family together.
Exactly. Super family comes with super problems. Super drama. And but yeah, and there's all the like, you know, little family, you know, tips and things, and we're all just trying to figure it out. But
you have to use a tip when you're talking to
Yes, absolutely. I meant to do that. Entirely meant to do that.
Planned.
Yeah, so it's good. I mean, I think that it adds for a really great, interesting kind of bedrock of reality, you know, and that you can connect to as a human being, because we're superheroes, but we're human beings, you know, just like everybody here.
It's true. I did tell you all you had superpowers, so you just confirmed it.
That's right.
All right, before we dig any deeper into this is Comic-Con. So I know that you would not come to Hall H without having a little something special.
Oh, we have something special.
Was
Would you like to
everybody
see
here?
something special?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So please feast your eyes on the Something Special trailer. All shebang.
That was absolutely, and we got to see the Shazamily.
All the
Up on the big
Shazamily.
screen.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super fun. You guys are so going to enjoy it. I hope you all go see it. It comes out this Christmas. You'll love it, I promise. I promise.
Well, we got to see a little of the Shazamily up on the big screen. So what do you guys say we bring some of them out here on stage? Yeah? Yeah? All right. First up, the man who is back in charge of it all, Director David and Sandberg. Hello, sir. Come on, we're gonna sit down right over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you go. David, you go right here. Okay, perfect. David.
I should have let him do it.
There's no names
director.
up here,
As a
we don't know.
director. Back as Billy Batson, we've got Asher Angel.
So,
And he is back as Freddie Freeman, Jack, Dylan, Grazer. That entrance, man. I love it. I love it. And starring as one of the film's all-new trio of mythological sisters, the daughters of Atlas, Lucy Liu.
Lucy,
Yeah.
Lucy, that's my staff. What are you doing with my staff?
Champ. Finders keepers.
Finders keepers? There's no finders keepers in the Rock of Eternity. There are very specific rules about this.
You know what? Let's do a showdown, Zach.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Now that we've gotten a little taste of what that might look like on the big screen as well, David, I gotta ask you, what is it like trying to wrangle this group, this Shazamily?
It's quite a challenge, but we get kind of, you know, it's magic when they're all together. I mean, it's just so fun, and that's the great thing about doing this movie, that we just get to see more of the whole family. This first one was just, they didn't even know about Shazam for most of the movie, and now we get to see them all together.
I love it. What is it like for you, getting to bring everyone together and then also adding in some great additional characters? We've got obviously Lucy, Rachel, and Helen joining this one.
It's awesome, because it's like, you know, it's a sequel now, so we get more money, and we spend it all. No,
We're getting real
it's
up
a
on
bigger
this panel.
movie. It's like bigger action, bigger stakes, and a bigger cast. Yeah, we have Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren and Rachel Zegler, and it's just like,
And they're so good, guys. They're so
amazing.
good.
I love it. What was that like for you guys, getting to have them? What energy did that bring to the set for you?
Initially I was like, wow, I'm not the star anymore, which felt weird, because I was definitely the star of the first one, and no, it was great. I befriended everybody. Like, Lucy's now my bestest friend, along with Rachel and Helen Mirren, of course. She's my bestest friend of all time. We go way back, actually, though. Las Vegas days. Anyway, no, it's amazing. I love it. I love bringing more color and more life to this movie that is already so full of color and life. It's
Yeah.
amazing, just upping the atom.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, great.
So in this one, Asher, Billy's clearly grown up a lot. We saw him last time. Now, is he fully settled into the Vasquez family?
He's been doing this whole superhero thing for a while now. I would say he's been with his family, but yeah, life's great. I think adulthood's on the horizon for him, and that's something that's a little scary because he doesn't really know what's going to happen when he's 18. He doesn't know if he's going to have to move out, go somewhere else. So I think the unknown of the future is something that's a little scary, but I'd say Billy's main focus, I think he's hyper-focused on just maintaining the family dynamic with the Shazamily and being all together. So I think he's just trying to be in the moment, be with his family, and have fun.
I do love the word Shazamily. Who was the first one that started saying that?
Duh, me.
He started the group chat.
Branding.
I figured it probably was. All right, so Jack, let's get into what's going on with Freddie this time around.
I think he's leading, you know, a kind of a normal teenage, well, no, I would say normal in like a normal way, but I think he's leading a teenage life the best he can with also hiding his superpowers. I don't know if he's doing such a great job of hiding them, but he's trying to manage. I don't know. I think he's doing exactly what I would do if I had powers that I had to keep secret. I'd probably show them off to a few people. No, but he's doing a good job. He's keeping it down a little, as best he can.
I don't buy it for a second that if you had superpowers
I
and
wouldn't
only
either.
show a few people, you would be right here in Hall H and be like,
That's what I
everybody!
do. Yeah. Before even this guy would, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. So let's get to Lucy. Now, I know that you can, yes! The best thing you could bring to Hall H is that staff. I mean, now I know you can't tell us too much about what the Daughters of Atlas are doing or your character in particular, but what can you tell us about playing the goddess Calypso?
I can tell you that we had a great time, and I say we's my sisters, Helen and Rachel, who would love to be here today. And I think we just had a great time sort of working with the Shazamily and combining our forces and, you know, going on our mission. I know it's a little cryptic, guys, sorry, but I've been given my orders. But you'll find out soon enough, I promise.
Yes. Yes. Now, I know that you said Rachel and Helen couldn't be here with us, but do you have some magic that you might be able to?
Oh yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, you guys, is my sisters have sent a very special message, and this staff is to conjure them, so if you will.
That's like I'm just gonna sit here.
I can't believe Helen Mirren just said that. I'm happy about it. I'm just shocked.
She said it a lot on set. She did.
I have to say a very huge thank you to Helen Mirren and Rachel Segler, everybody. Okay, so we are in Hall H and we are gonna be taking questions from you guys, but right before we get to that, I feel like, do you guys want to take a selfie with everyone behind us while people get lined up for those questions?
Sure, yeah. You
Does that
guys
sound
want
good,
to
you
take a
guys?
selfie real quick?
Yeah.
Commemorate Hall H!
Selfie and get those audience questions ready.
You guys just stay there. Don't get up. Who's got the phone?
She's bringing one
Oh,
out.
there you go. Hey!
Hi,
Look at
lady.
this. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Oh, I got the long
Who's got the
arms.
longest arms?
All right, hold on. Everybody come in right here. Come on, Lucy, get in right there. Oh, hold on, I can turn around. Oh, look at my butt, it's on the screen. And 1, and 2, and 3. That's it, okay, we did it. Well done, you guys look great.
Beautiful job, everybody. You all look great on
Thank you,
camera.
Courtney. Thank you. Tag? I'll tag all of you. 5,000.
Yeah, I was like, how many
lot
tags
of
can you
apps.
do?
I don't know how Instagram can handle that.
All right, you guys.
This is a fan Q&A. Can we do fan Q&A?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We got one right
favorite.
over here. What is your name and what's your question?
Hello, my name is Tony.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, Tony?
Sorry. All right, so my question is for Shazam. Are you going to be fighting Superman in the near future at all? A little friendly battle at all, possibly?
I can neither confirm nor deny allegations such as these. These are not questions you're allowed to ask me on this stage right now. So, no. Like that.
I'm like, I'm gonna let that one sit.
Next question.
Hi there, my name's Sam.
Hey, Sam's got a fan.
I also have a fight question. So I know some people are wondering who would win in a fight, Shazam or Black Adam, but I'm wondering personally who would win in a fight, Shazam or Dwayne Johnson, the Man?
I mean, Shazam. I don't know what to do.
Oh, there's some tension.
I mean, Dwayne's a very large man who works out a lot, but, you know, Shazam's also a god, so I don't know.
We're magic.
And magic.
You're
Yes,
getting
sir,
some
with the
tough
cone
ones
head.
today.
Is there a possibility of showing maybe another DC character? I mean, he talked about you fighting somebody, but is there going to be a cameo of the type?
David, would you like
Yeah.
to field that question?
And the question was?
Is there a possibility of me fighting someone else, some other
Or
cameos?
just appearing, not even fighting.
Or just
Other
appearing?
characters.
An appearance.
Yeah.
Well,
Cameos.
can't really, that's a spoiler.
Yeah, next question.
Yeah, it's a little, there's a lot going on in the movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You guys know better than to ask these questions that we can't answer. Come on.
They're trying. That's what you do, Holly. You
Yeah.
try.
I
Next up, what's
appreciate
your
the
name?
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys remember me. I'm Gregory from 2018 when I asked her a question.
Oh, I remember you too. Gregory.
Long time no see.
You guys remember me,
Anyways,
right? Of course.
my question
Greg.
was, what was the acting experience like for this movie?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, General. Okay.
Sure.
Got it. It was amazing. It was great getting the gang back together. I obviously didn't have any scenes with Lucy or Helen or Rachel, but no, I mean it was incredible making this movie, and it was great to be back with my family and have the Shazam fam back, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better, more action-packed scenes, more comedy, more heart. So get ready. Yeah, it was amazing.
And they're growing like weeds, these kids. You know what I mean? They're this big in the first one, and now they're adults.
I might be taller than Zach soon.
Stop it.
Lucy, I kind of want to jump on that question for you too. What was it like coming on the set with the Shazamily and kind of stepping in to the energy that they already had built in the first one?
Everyone was so warm and welcoming, and it was in the midst of COVID, so, but it was still an exciting time to be together and to create something that's going to be entertaining and enjoyed by everybody. So it's sort of a global experience and in such an intimate environment, so it was wonderful.
Awesome. All right, I think we have another question over here. What's your name? What's your question?
Alex, and are you gonna make a Shazam 3?
Would you like a Shazam 3?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, we'll do it. I don't know. Are we gonna make another one? I hope so. Look, if you guys go and see this one and you like it, then there's a good chance I think that the bosses will want to make another one. I would hope so. I love playing this role. It's so much fun to do these movies.
How would you guys all in here feel about a Shazam 3?
I just asked
Yeah!
you. Something better. Yes, we have a Shazam asking us
Oh,
a
wow.
Hi, my name is Adam Brown. Also, Shazam.
Captain Marvel, I presume.
Captain Marvel, you're absolutely correct. Okay, my question is, when is Shazam going to face Black Adam, and will he do it alone or with his family?
Next question. No idea. No idea.
You guys are just keep trying with those fight questions.
They're just can't. Yes. Yes. What's your question, sir?
What's your name?
Hey Zach, I was
up?
wondering, Chuck, I love that guy. How do you think Chuck would feel if he was granted the Shazam powers?
That's a good question.
What's he gonna say? Stoked. What? Like, Chuck was a DC fan already, so I think that if Chuck all of a sudden was granted, all of the powers of Shazam on top of the Intersect, I mean, come on. It'd be unstoppable. Thank you. Unstoppable. It'd be great. It'd be super fun. Thank you, sir.
All right, what is your question? What's your name?
My name is Joshua, and my question is that do you think Shazam and the Shazamily would meet up with the Justice League and have a big party?
Heck yeah. DJ on the ones and twos. We'd have a kick-ass party. Right? At the lair? At the Rock of Eternity? Oh, we'd have a blast. Wonder Woman would be on.
I feel like some of the energy that is in Hall H would be at that party from the Shazamily show up there,
100%,
right?
100%.
Right? All right, you guys, hold on. I'm sorry, that was our last question.
Can I go one more?
That was our last.
One more?
All right.
One more.
Go ahead. The pressure is on.
Thank
That'll
you
be
guys
good.
so much. First of all, my name is Luann. I love all of your work. I've watched all of you guys forever. And my question is for Lucy. Just love your work. How was it getting the new role? And how did you, I mean, was it like your best role ever? Or, you know?
They all look at her.
Thanks for the question, and I really enjoyed playing a goddess because, you know, there's nothing like it. But
In real life too, she's a real goddess. Wasn't much of a stretch.
Thank you. But to be part of the DC universe in this world is the most exciting thing that has probably ever happened in my career. Because I've, you know, grew up watching all of those and reading comic books, and so being here now and being, you know, a woman of color and, you know, and having this really wonderful career that I have had, it was an honor to be part of something this special. And, you know, it's a universe that we can all relate to because we all want to belong. And so it feels like I am, you know, in a place where I'm home. So thanks for asking.
Yes.
All right, you guys. Well, I want to say a huge thank you to Zachary, Levi, Asher Angel, Jack Grazer, Lucy Liu, Rachel Zegler, Helen Mirren, who joined us, and of course David and Sandberg as well. Centineo, Julia, God is only in theater on December 21st, just in time for the holidays. I'm sorry, I'm still just absorbing it. I'm absorbing it. I know that every single person in here is super, super excited for Black Adam. And it takes a whole cast, a director, so many people to make this movie come together the way that it has. So what do you guys say that we bring some of them out here? Does that sound good? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, all right. So first up, we have the director of the film, Mr. Jaume Collet-Serra. Come on out here, sir. Hello, how you doing? Good morning, good to see you. All right, come on, you're gonna come right over here, sir. Next up, we have starring as Carter Hall, AKA fan favorite, Hawkman, Mr. Yeah, let's hear it for Hawkman, ready? Aldis, Hodge, come on out here.
What's up, Comiccon? How y'all feel?
Hawkman, everybody! Woo! Hello. All right, and next up, as Al Rothstein, AKA, will you guys say it with me? Adam Smasher! Did you guys, we're gonna do that again. As Al Rothstein, AKA Adam Smasher. Ready? Adam Smasher! right, you guys. Our next guest coming to the stage as Maxine Hunkel, aka Cyclone! Quintessa! Swindell! What's good? Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be up here with you guys. Can we get one more big round of applause for this awesome crew that we got up here? Yes. Okay, you guys, so I heard a rumor that you might have actually seen some stuff. You might have seen something that you could talk about.
I've seen the movie.
You've seen some stuff.
How many times have you seen this movie?
That's a possibility. I've seen the movie every day for about a year and a half.
And you love it more and more every time.
It's amazing. It keeps getting better. Actually, I was working very late last night, and we finally locked the cut. It's a big deal for me because that means no more notes.
That's phenomenal. Yeah, we did actually. We all we had a little reunion. We got to watch it. Actually, just before we came here, they said, "Well, you guys are going to Comic-Con. You probably have to see the movie."
Probably.
Yes.
I would say, so look, if anybody knows me, I'm a comic book nerd. I am in the family. I grew up on this. I see every single superhero movie ever. I don't care what it is. I see them all. When I saw this, I was like, oh, this something different. This something brand new. Oh yeah, y'all not ready.
Yeah, it's true. You guys are ready because you're here, which I'm very excited about. Let's take a quick moment to welcome to the stage the man in black himself, the star and producer of Black Adam, and literally one of the biggest stars in the world, Dwayne Johnson!
Quick transition.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I heard that Black Adam was here. That was some cool shit. Wow. What's up, Paul H?
Do you feel like now you're like, I want to like Black Adam? I mean, I should get that kind of stuff since you're not, it's different.
We'll have to bring you into the movies then. We'll get you in.
Exactly. So this character for you in this story has been such a passion project for over 10 years. Can you tell us about the journey getting here and what it means to be here in Hall H at San Diego Comic-Con with Black Adam?
I can, yeah, thank you. And great job, by the way. Tiffany, this is a hard job. She's doing a great job, right, guys? Yes.
I'm so happy to do it.
Good job. The journey for Black Adam, as many of you know, it has been a long journey, one that has been fueled with passion, with commitment, with grit to push Black Adam along. It's been easily over 10 years. As Jaume and I worked together probably almost for 5 years now on Black Adam. So the journey has been an incredible one. And I got to tell you guys this, you know, as many of you know, I love coming to Comic-Con, and for me it's always, I'm going to go home to Comic-Con. But to be here at Comic-Con Hall H, representing DC, a DC superhero, a DC anti-hero, very specifically representing Black Adam, is truly a dream come true, because the dream, when I first started in this business 20-something years ago, many moons ago, I would come here and I would bring movies here, and you would come here and you think, well, I hope people like it, maybe, maybe not. And my dream, and $7 as well, $7 Productions, was to always come here. So to be here today, to watch Black Adam levitate and throw around lightning like he was passing out candy, I gotta tell you guys, this truly is a dream come true. So thank you so much for this kind of love and support.
I tried to do it and it didn't work, so.
Levitating?
I tried making the whole room light up. I
got Terramana tequila for everybody. We're gonna light this room up. We're gonna get lit.
So, Jaume, not only have you worked with Dwayne Johnson on this one, but you worked with him on past projects. he's been dreaming about this project for years. What is it like being on board, and what is it about Black Adam that you were like, yes, this is the story that I want to tell with Dwayne?
Yeah, so we worked on Jungle Cruise together, and it was... So it was towards the end of us working together in Jungle Cruise that he approached me to come into this project. I knew that this was a huge passion, and he had been hyping this project for many, many years, so it's obviously a huge, huge pressure. But what attracted me the most was obviously working with DJ one more time, but also the character of Black Adam. He has a very unconventional origin story. He was a slave 5,000 years ago who was given godlike powers, and in our movie he basically awakens in modern times, and that's something that we, it's unusual, and I was very challenged by the character. I like movies with characters that operate in a gray area with their own sense of justice and morality, and I think we talked earlier about that this seemed to me like a movie in the 70s, like a Dirty Harry type of character, in which, when the system is broken and the system is corrupt and not able to protect the innocent, sometimes you need somebody that breaks the system down and does the unconventional thing for the people. And I gravitated towards that. Also, there's a lot of heart in the movie, there's a sense of family in the movie, and I know that those are things that DJ values very much. And as a filmmaker especially, the challenge, these movies are very challenging, and you kind of have to always outdo the last or do something fresh. But at the same time, the technology is advancing and taking advantage of working with the best crew in the world to do things that have never been done before, and DJ pushing us every day to just do it differently, just do it better. We want to do things in a way that we blow people's minds, and hopefully that's what we've done.
Yeah, the chemistry does work. Thank you for saying that. We do have great chemistry. And I do want to say this about Jaume. As you guys can tell by his demeanor, he's really humble, very shy. This is killing him right now. Killing him. But I will say that on Jungle Cruise, and Jaume had been on our radar at $7 for some time, for years. He also comes from a highly regarded cadre of Spanish filmmakers who really deliver quality. And when we made Jungle Cruise, the experience was great. But when it came to Black Adam, the idea was, well, how can we create something that is fresh, unique, maybe a movie that, and this is hard and it's ambitious, but show and create things that have never been done, but also, if our goal, and my goal is $7 goal, and the studio's goal too as well, and our goal is to usher in a new era of the DC universe. What does that mean? And what does that character mean? And then what does it mean to build out the DC universe with the Justice Society as well too? So yeah, so Jaume is really, he's not only prolific, but also he's just the perfect director for this. I cannot wait for you guys to see the movie.
Thank you. Jumping into that a little bit, bringing new characters in, introducing the Justice Society. Aldis, playing a total fan favorite, Hawkman. I love it. What is it like for you bringing that character to the big screen?
Hawkman, the savage, the beast, the awesome warrior. Man, this is such an honor and a privilege, and one of those career lifelong dreams. For me, it's amazing just because of who Hawkman is, who Carter Hall is, what Carter's been through, to be with the JSA. I'm talking about the very first unified superhero team in existence, JSA. We started this. It's amazing. It's really fantastic. And for me, like I said, I am a fan. I grew up on this, so I take it as a humble responsibility. I love this world so much. Love the energy. I love what it is because it helps me go and just believe in creation, believe in the imagination. When I see fantastic films like this, and when I see what we did with this, what this man did, what this man did, with what this film is, it's a completely different experience for me. So I take it as just an amazing gift that I just want to cherish and take care of and hopefully shepherd into its next iteration after iteration after iteration. I will say I probably almost lost this job because DJ called me to let me know that I had the job. I did not believe it was him. So I almost hung up on him.
You told me to F off. True story. Like, oh, is Aldis there? He's like, who's this? I was like, this is Dwayne Johnson.
Little backstory to that though. I did have somebody playing on my phone at the time. Somebody who was hacking my stuff, you know, getting this. They would always call me, tell me that.
That's the story you're saying now.
No, they would call me, tell me that they were these famous people. Say, hey man, DJ, you know, hey man. I'm like, nah, it's not you. Yeah, man, so I want to talk to you about something. Then when I realized it was him, I thought he was calling to tell me I didn't get the job. I was like, oh, I know what this is. I know it. Yeah, man, you know, saw your tape, it was great, but, you know, hey, man, next time, okay, cool, got you. But when you said, welcome to Black Adam, my brain exploded. So, brother, that was one of the best moments of my entire career.
Speaking of some more epic moments, Noah playing Adam Smasher, which I will intro you doing that anytime. Adam Smasher. No.
I think you have a fan out there. I think somebody.
It's true. You've got some fans out there, and of course Adam Smasher has some fans. What is it like for you bringing this character to the screen, and what can you tell everybody about it without spoiling or revealing too much? Because obviously Jaume is here.
I'll stop.
It blew my mind, the opportunity to be a part of this universe and a resurgence of this and Dwayne's and Jaume's creations. I can't tell you how excited I was just to meet with you, Jaume. Actually, the first meeting was like 2.5 years ago, and talking about it. And you said you wanted to bring a very youthful side to the Justice Society, and I knew from our meeting that if you would have me, I mean, it would be the single greatest, most fun, awesome experience of my life, and that's exactly what it was. Without diving too much into Adam Smasher, I mean, if you've read the comic books, you know he comes from a pedigree of heroism and a little bit of villainy, and it's a complicated past. But with that, he really wants to prove himself as a hero. I look at Adam Smasher and Albert, and I say, this is a young kid that wants to find his way in life. And what I really love about our dynamic as well, Q's dynamic and mine, is you usually see superheroes when they are already their fully formed version of themselves. And in this film, you really get to see two metahumans figure out what being a superhero is. And so, you know, that's a little bit about Adam Smasher. I don't want to get too much, but it's exciting and it's cool, and I can't wait for you guys to see it.
And Quintessa, since he brought it up, can you tell everybody about that dynamic between Cyclone and Adam Smasher and what it is like for you bringing Cyclone to the big screen?
Yeah, hey y'all. Well, like, I think Noah, like, said it perfectly, honestly. Like, we're two young people, like, also just, like, experiencing, like, our youth and trying to figure out who we are as people. And then, like, we're thrown into this mix of also utilizing our powers and trying to decide where we exert our energy and our powers and how we can identify with them more. And so that's like a journey in and of itself. And I think for me, like playing Cyclone, I mean, to be honest, it's like the biggest honor of my life, like so far. I'm like getting choked up, sorry. The character is so, like, she's so unique, and in a way I'm just very like protective like over her, because there's just like this light that like she has, and just in and of itself, like her journey of like the way she got her powers and the way that she's choosing to experience them is just like so powerful. And to share that experience with Noah, you know, it's just like, it's, I don't know, it's just the biggest honor. So yeah, thank you, Jaume. Thank you, everyone. Like,
thank you. You know, let me just say this. You know, when you sit and you listen to Quintessa, talk about Cyclone, and Noah talk about, you know, Atom Smasher, of course Aldis talk about Hawkman. And Pierce Brosnan, of course, sends his love. He's on set, he is here in spirit. Fate is here in spirit. But so for me, I gotta just say, what a proud, honoring moment for me just to watch these guys walk on set for the first time in full costume. And there is our Hawkman, who's born to play Hawkman. Here comes Atom Smasher, born to play Atom Smasher. And with Quintessa, when they walked on set, and it was almost like it all came together. And you just hear that passion in her voice, and everyone has that same passion. And you know, I think it's reflective of the movie we made with Black Adam and this idea that maybe we can usher in a new era in the DC universe. Maybe it's time to feel a little bit of shift and get in there and disrupt things a little bit and listen to the fans, which is the most important thing.
And speaking of listening to the fans, I think we've got time for one audience question right over here.
One.
Yeah, what's your name and what's your question?
What's up, little man?
How about two questions?
Say your name one more time.
My name is Mason.
Hi, Mason. What's your question?
I wanted to know if when Mr. Rock got the job for Black Adam, did Kevin Hart ever get jealous?
So great.
You know what? What's your name?
Mason.
Mason. But well, hold on one second. I'm going to get to your question in a second. But Mason, buddy, that was a great question. Thank you. The truth is, yes, Kevin Hart gets jealous of everything. But also, I'm pretty good with height. You're already taller than Kevin Hart.
I mean,
there's got to be more questions.
I think we have something special we want to share with the audience, though.
We'll ask one more question. Come on, we can't. You guys get like 10 questions for Shazam. Who's got a question?
We got time for one more.
What do you got? Yes.
One more.
What's up, Rob? My name's Luke.
Hey, man.
My name's Luke. This is my friend. She wanted to ask a question too. My question for
it's a valiant effort.
I know. My question for Rock is, since you're playing Black Adam, who would win in a fight, Black Adam or Superman?
Should tell him.
Well, look, you know, that's a great question, Luke. Don't threaten me with a good time, because I'm going to answer that question right now. Well, I will say, as you guys know, because we're all in deep with this mythology, and it's been the age-old question of who would win in a fight between Black Adam and Superman. Pound for pound, they're pretty close. I guess it probably all depends on who's playing Superman. I will just say that. So I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that, and we'll just go with that one.
I think you got something extra special to give people. You guys had two great questions. That was an awesome way to end that one. I think you guys brought something really special, though, to share with Hall H. Is that right?
I did. President Rock, thank you very much. I got one vote. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we do. We have some very, very exclusive. Yeah, Tiffany, I know. She's used to me being half drunk. Like, where are we going?
You did say get lit, though.
We have some very exclusive footage just for you for Black Adam. So the footage you're going to see will give you an idea of the movie we created, the tone, the tempo, the energy, the intensity, the heart. And I cannot wait for you guys to see the movie that this guy created and made. And yeah, I mean, truly. He has not stopped working on this movie for 5 years, and that is the truth. And I cannot wait for you guys to see these three just completely kill it in this movie and certainly in this footage. So enjoy.
I cannot wait to see see Black Adam, and I know that you guys can't either from that response. I say a massive thank you to Dwayne Johnson, Aldis, Hodge, Noah Centineo, Quintessa, Swindell, and of course, Jaume, Collet-Serra. Woo! Black Adam is in theaters on October 21st. But I want to do one quick thing. Wait, before we go, because I tried and failed. Do you think we can light up the hall one more time?
Oh, you guys want me to light up the hall?
Yeah.
Light up the lanyards. You guys don't want me to light up the lanyards. All right, here we go. You want to feel it in your soul? Okay. Yes, thank you. So, did you feel that in your soul? All right, I got one more thing that I want to give to you guys, because you know the magic just doesn't stop there, and the gifts don't stop there. You guys know me. I do want to just take a second. Jaume, Collet-Serra, thank you so much for making that movie. That is an amazing movie. Thank you, Aldis, Noah, Quintessa, thank you. And okay, so guys, when you came in, everyone got one of these, right? Yeah. Okay, well this is the Black Adam golden ticket. So what this means is every single one of you, all 6,000 of you, will be the first to see Black Adam on an IMAX screen. My gift to you. Enjoy.
That is the feeling we all felt in our souls for that one.